Grinders? It's your boy Bobby Winger, aka Dusty Truth, back on the grind here in Bahamas for an update for you guys. I wanted to give you an update on the weather again today. I'm assuming you can hear it is another crazy windy day. First week here was all sunshine. Last 2 days it's been rainy and windy. So I'm gonna go inside again and close the door. I have a little trick who's ever staying here. If you put your towel under the door, it stops this loud noise from the wind. I'm hoping you guys can hear this. You can kind of hear it, but if I have my back door open, it's even more. So anyways, guys, we have sunshine though on a cloudy day. We made day 2 of the 25K super main event that I've been telling you about. We played yesterday. I'm just gonna sit down and hopefully not move this as much. So we played yesterday, started at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and we finished at 12 o'clock at night. Ended at level 10. Anyone that finished level 10 goes to day 2. Day 2 is in a couple days. Today is Saturday and day 2 is on Monday. I played pretty well. I stuck to my strategy a little bit of playing the pros a little different than the recreationals, which just totally makes sense. My first 2 levels, I didn't play like any hands, so it kind of fed into that I'm a nit and a new player, but honestly I was just completely card dead. And then when I started to get some decent hands, I noticed people were over folding to me because of my image. So then I started to put on more aggression, knowing that I was getting a lot more credit than I probably should deserve. There was a high stakes cash player there who was 3-betting and raising an overly a lot. So I kept 3-betting him in position. One time I was on the button or the cutoff. I raised, he 3-bet me. I 4-bet him light with ace jack offsuit, knowing that he's not gonna think I'm ever gonna 4-bet without premium hands. Ace jack, just so you guys know, is more of a 4-bet bluff type of hand. If he re-raises, you just fold easily. It's got nice blockers. So anyways, update on that. We are going to day 2. I'm super pumped. I just sold 45% of my action because it's a lot of money on the line. I want to be able to play my game and I want to lock off profit. So I put it on Twitter to Poker Stakes and Josh RA, who owns Poker Stakes. And then I had a grinder, sorry, my phone's dying. I had a grinder I know reach out to me. His name's Ryan O'Donnell. I always say his name wrong, but he's part of Team Check Check. He's a spin and go legend, online grinder. Really nice guy. We've talked back and forth for the last couple of years online. So he bought 45% of my action. And then I have a 1% swap with one player in Ontario that if we both cash, we cancel the deal, and another 1% with another player that we just swap 1%. So I technically have about 55% of my action with 2 1% player swaps. So that is going on Monday. The play guys, I will say the better players are definitely better. They were trying to put on aggression to any qualifier, any recreational. You could just see them trying to constantly raise. They play the most hands for sure, and so much check raising. I actually played pretty soft when it came to some rivers, in the sense of some values that I would, in Ontario, I would pretty much do a value bet on the river, knowing I'd fold to a raise. Here, because in Ontario they're not going to raise you too often unless they have it. Here, what I was doing was I never had like the nuts on the river. I always had kind of like a medium hand. Well, there was always a couple of hands that were better than me. Say like if I had 2 pair, there could be sets out there, or 2 higher pair. If I had 2 pair, there was straights and flushes. But anyways, it was spots where I'd usually squeeze out some value, where I was kind of just checking it down, just slowing down the variance, locking up chips. So we started the day with 500,000 chips. We ended with 2.2 million and change, which is a very healthy stack. They haven't released when we're going to be in the money for day 2. It could be at the end of day 2, it could be in the middle, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But by selling my action, this lets me be able to play the way I want to play. It locks up profit, and then on that bubble pressure, when everyone's trying to do a min cash, because the min cash would be about 30,000, I'm hoping I can continue to build a stack and go for the win. So I really respect for Ryan to buy my action. I really appreciate it. I probably could have sold for some markup and stuff like that, but I didn't want to be greedy. I'm just happy to take an opportunity of this spot. So that's the update, guys. I have a couple of days of chilling. It's a very long trip. I'm going to do a lot of studying. I just went for the gym, had a workout. I wish my family was still here. They had to go back home but the last 2 days has been just rain. Couldn't really do too much. So that's the rundown, guys. I'll update you maybe before day 2 or definitely after. But if you're watching on YouTube now, there's a live stream. Just type in WSOP Paradise. There's a full live stream of this event now. It's on right now, and on day 2 they'll definitely be filming it. And then if you don't watch Daniel Negreanu vlogs, in his last vlog that came out today, I'm actually in the background a handful of times that you can see me for a quick second. I watch all his vlogs, no matter whatever series he plays. They're really, really good. So just look up Daniel Negreanu vlogs, and you'll see everything that's going on in Bahamas here. And that's the update. Good luck to everyone playing, and I'll update you guys soon. Peace.